Optimal training zones. Hi, it's Dirk at triathlon@cancer.org. We discussed testing last video, and we now have your swim splits, your bike heart rate and power, your running pace, and your heart rate. There's plenty of different ways to create zones. There's 5 categories in some zones, 7 in others. I tend to prefer 5 because it's just a little simpler, as typically when you have 7 zones, the top 2 zones are over 100%, and for sometimes beginners and intermediates, that might be a bit too much. So we have different calculations on different websites, but if you look at Training Peaks, they look at a bunch of ways to plug in your numbers and you can get your zones. But an easy way to think about it is zone 1 is 50 to 60% of your heart rate power, zone 2 is 61 to 70, zone 3 71 to 80, zone 4 81 to 90, and zone 5 91 to 100. Remember, we're going to stay 80% of the training in zone 2. This is very simple. It can get a lot more complicated. We can walk you through your zones and creating your zones, and we'll create a great plan to get you ready for your next triathlon. We'll see you at the finish line.